Hello, and welcome to another Tune In. This is just a quick guided reflection to help you get a little dose of intentionality, a little bit more alignment, and kind of maintenance of that forward momentum so you can really see the type of progress that's important to you that you want to make. I'm Nicole Lance, and I'm so glad you're here. These guided reflections are generally best experienced with eyes closed and headphones on. So if you can find a space where it's comfortable for you to experience it that way, not required, but really kind of optimal as far as my experience and recommendation goes. You may also want to have a journal nearby to take some notes or jot down any insights afterwards. So that might be kind of a handy little tool for you to have around as well. So with that, go ahead and grab something to write with, something to write on if you wish to do so, and we'll get started. This tune in is about gratitude. And gratitude is a concept that we hear a lot about, but kind of becomes an underdog when we think of our own progress forward. And how can this move us on? How can this make me feel better? How can this put me in a space where really I'm in the best position to make the kind of changes that I want to see and have the kind of daily life experience I want to have? So this guided reflection on gratitude will help you kind of tune back into the power of gratitude through an experience of kind of noticing a little bit more about what's really surrounding you in your life and what's available to you. So we're going to begin like we always do. Allow your eyes to close and just allow your body to settle in a little bit more comfortably into your space. So notice as you breathe and kind of that in and out, that deliberate in, deliberate out. Notice as you breathe, your body becomes a little more calm, a little more still. And as you notice that stillness, see if you can just locate kind of one point of stillness in your body somewhere. And as you breathe into it, imagine that stillness expanding for you. So keep that focus on inhaling slowly, exhaling even more slowly, and just allowing yourself to be fully present for the next few minutes of this guided reflection. So with your eyes closed and kind of that stillness starting to expand throughout your body, imagine you are at the beginning of a walking path. And this walking path is in one of the most beautiful places you can imagine. Now, you're totally alone in this place, but you know you are completely safe and protected, and you have everything you need. You're completely comfortable. So go ahead and take a moment and just appreciate, maybe find some gratitude for the beauty that's surrounding you here at the beginning of this path. So whatever your environment looks like, it's calming for you, and you feel grateful to be in such a beautiful space. Now it's time to begin walking down the path. So as you take these first couple of steps and move along the path, continue to notice and appreciate that lovely scene surrounding you. The path begins to wind a little bit, but it's an easy walk. And as you walk around the curve in front of you, you notice a small table off to one side. As you come closer, you realize that on the table is a large picture frame. As you get closer, you recognize the image inside the frame is something very familiar to you, which brings you a lot of delight and a deep sense of joy. The image calls to mind this familiar object or person, place, animal, maybe even an experience. And as you look at the image before you, your heart gets light, as you recall the delight that that image brings. So spend a few moments now in silence, just looking at the image and experiencing a feeling of gratitude for whatever it is. You're now ready to continue walking down the path, knowing that you'll continue to experience little reminders of things for which you're grateful all along the way. Up ahead, the path curves, and as you walk towards that second curve, you become aware that someone for whom you are deeply grateful is waiting for you around the bend. Walk towards and then around the curve, slowly becoming aware of who is standing before you. This could be someone from your past or your present. Could be someone who is alive or even passed away. Could be someone that you've never met, but for whom you feel a deep gratitude. And take a moment now that you're standing with this person for whom you are grateful and express that gratitude to this person. You may not even choose to use words, but maybe just a simple gesture or just spending time enjoying this beautiful space while you're in each other's presence. You can revisit this experience at any time. So as you enjoy this last few seconds together, bid your goodbye to this person and continue walking down your path. One more curve awaits you up ahead, and you actually slow your steps down a little bit as you approach it. Around this bend in the path, as you move slowly towards it, is a surprise reminder of something for which you have a great depth of gratitude. Although you can't quite make it out yet, you're not sure what it might be, your body becomes more and more relaxed as you anticipate this kind of surprise reminder of something meaningful in your life. Continue walking around the long part of the curve, and as you come into a wide, open, beautiful space, slowly become aware of whatever reminder of gratitude is present for you. Now spend just a few moments simply experiencing gratitude for what has showed up for you. Don't worry about it making a lot of sense. Don't question it too hard if it's something that kind of surprised you. Just allow yourself to be present with it and sink into that experience of gratitude for whatever has come to your attention. It's now time to end this gratitude walk, but you know you can revisit this at any time. And you also know different experiences will be present for you each time, expanding your awareness and your presence with and practice of gratitude. As you come to the very end of your walking path, you notice a small bench with a notebook and a pen lying on it. Sit down on the bench, pick up the pen, and open the notebook. Inside, the pages are blank, but you know you only need to write "thank you" to express your gratitude for this experience. Write your thank you inside the book, close it, and take one last full deep breath as you fully embrace and feel the gratitude that you've experienced. When you're ready, begin to move your body slowly, maybe stretching, moving around in your space as you come back fully to the present moment. You know now you will take this feeling of gratitude with you throughout the remainder of your day, continuing to build your awareness of everything for which you have gratitude in your life. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in.